This episode brought to you by AwesomeDrinks.com. Like cool stuff? Want to save 15% on it? Use coupon code SPRING14. Why spend your money somewhere else when you can be awesome?
Welcome to Simply Made Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Thoreau, and with me is Tom Jones. He has made a return. So it wasn't just a fad. It's for real. And we are...
for this week.
Yeah, for this week. We'll see what happens next week when we have our special guest coming.
Oh, yeah.
That's a plug right there. So, anyways, we're on our last... La última semana para el mes de suerte. Esta semana es para Suerte Tequila Anejo.
Yeah, whatever he said.
Want me to repeat for you in English?
No, that's fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to do it anyways for our audience. That's basically, this is the last week for our month of Suerte. After all, they only have 3 lines. Usually tequilas only have 3 lines. Blanco, Reposado, and Anejo. So now we're in the 3rd week of Suerte. This is the Anejo brand, and we're going to do this spirit review for this. So are you ready? Now, most Anejos are the Anejo is basically the top shelf of the tequila lines for any kind of brand. And therefore, it's also the pricier. So this one will cost you, for this 750 milliliter bottle, it will cost you around $63, $65 in that price range. And with that said, usually when you do like tequila shots, that's why most people do the silvers or the blancos as their tequila for the shots. They may do a reposado every now and then for the shots, but for having the Anejos as shots, it's more of like a sipping shot.
Nice.
You don't really down it because you're going to pay more bang for your shot, coming out of your wallet, and it's going to be a little pricier. So you want to sip it, down it. It'll be in a shot, but it'll be more expensive.
So you're not, so you're not sipping $10 bills down.
Yeah. So basically, like the Blancos, I would say the Suerte Tequila Blanco shot could probably go for like around say $7, just rough estimate, is what a normal silver tequila shot goes for if it's of a decent quality. Then the Reposado may go for like say between $8 and $9. And then this Anejo could probably go for anywhere between $10 to $15 a shot.
Wow.
I've seen some shots out there up as much as $30 for Anejo.
But you know what? You got to pay for quality, right?
Yep, that's why you do it. So when you pay for the tequila shot and you want to enjoy it, that's what you do. You pay for the shot and then you just sip it as an enjoyment, sipping shot. So, anyways, we're going to review this. This one is the Anejo line. It is basically the same as all of them. It's 100% de agave. It's 40% ABV, so that equivalents to 80 proof. Now, I believe, let me get my information here. If you want to just read the Anejo line about its aging in the oak barrels.
Our Anejo rests in white oak bourbon barrels for 24 months, twice as long as the industrial standard. A complex and full-bodied flavor is sure to please all palates. A modern oak presence with a hint of berry, chocolate, mint complementing the underlining essence of the agave. We recommend you serve Suerte Anejo in a snifter
glass.
One of those. And enjoy in the company of good friends.
Yeah, so we do have our Glencairn snifter glasses. You can get these at AwesomeDrinks.com. They come in 2. And these are roughly around $22 a piece. I'll have the pricing down below in the description of this video, and also I'll have it scrolling as a subtitle.
And why do they call these snifter glasses?
It's basically what allows you to keep the...
Sniffed?
Yes, sniff. It's basically for you to basically get the aromas. It keeps the aromas in. The wider the mouth on the glass, the more aromas escape faster, and you can't really get the concentration, especially when you mix it with water, as you'll see what we'll do. So we'll go ahead and pour. I got 2 of us, 2 of these, 1 for each of us. And I love that sound effect.
Do you have a gobbler for me, by the way, or I'm kind of thirsty.
Here. We'll get that. We'll get some water in there too, so we can break it up. But you go ahead and take the initial smell. And
wow. Definitely tequila.
Yeah. Have you had anything to drink today yet? So this is your first time drinking?
Coffee.
Okay, so no alcohol yet. So.
Nope.
So basically what we're going to have to do is take our first sip and then just use that as a reference point, and then for real judging we have to do on like the second or third.
Nice.
sure I don't spill. So once again, the reason why we pour into any spirit tasting that we do, for the most part, basically I would say 95 to 99% of the spirits out there, if you do the appropriate tasting, you always put a little bit of water in there, and
Separates flavors.
it separates the flavors and breaks up the alcohol molecules, so that we get the aromas, and then the aromas escape outward, but keep it in a condensed file because of the more narrow passageway through the mouth of the snifter glass, and therefore
You smell that?
we can smell it. Oh wow!
You smell the barrel?
I smell the barrel. We're in Jalisco now.
See,
Sí, vamos a Jalisco, la estado de Mexico.
mucho.
Yeah, I get the buttery notes of it from the oak, the white oak.
Yeah, definitely you can smell that.
I get that definitely. Of course, we get the the alcohol, and we get the agave. What'd you say was the resting period?
24 hours?
24 months. Okay, so 2 years.
24 hours, 24 months.
Yeah.
Same thing.
You're stuck on that show, 24 Hour.
Yeah. They just started up again.
Yes. I don't think I've watched it, and I saw the first 2 episodes, but I never really could follow it.
Yeah, well.
Keith Sutherland, he's a good actor. Nothing on Keith Sutherland, but I just couldn't follow 24. So you get like the butterscotch notes. And
Yes. The
you
barrel.
get the caramels from the oak.
Yeah, some kind of like cherry
There might
or chocolate or something.
vanilla. I'm getting vanilla.
Oh, berry.
Berry?
Yeah, berry and then chocolate. A little bit of mint too. You smell the mint? That's the mint.
Yeah, that's on the back end. So let's go ahead and taste it. Okay.
Not bad. That doesn't burn your throat.
Not bad. Let's go for the second one. So right now we get a taste. Now we're going for the second one. So this is where we could really get the flavoring.
Oh, that's good stuff. I can see where you want to just sip it though.
Damn it! I was waiting for it to bite me in the back.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there with I'm okay. Do something. Do something. It's not doing anything. I mean, there's a little bit of a.
You feel it in your throat a little bit, but not as much as on some tequilas.
I've had. I think as far as for the Anejo line of tequilas, I honestly don't think I could even say that I've had any of them, except for one. That was the Don Julio 1942. Mm-hmm. That's the one that cost me around $30 for the shot.
Oh yeah.
And the bottle itself is like $128, or if you're lucky, you can get it for under $120.
Yeah.
And it's like a big old triangle, funky ass bottle. Not that easy to pour out of either, because it's top heavy. Because you
Would this be good for a sore throat?
I don't know.
Kind of numbs the throat.
That's where I get the burn at. The little burn that there is.
Good looking bottle here. There's a whole story behind this. I think we already covered that before, right?
I think right there, right where your fingers are, underneath the word Suerte on the side. No, the other side. Right there. About the rabbit.
Yeah, legend has it that the tequila was originally discovered by luck. Well, actually, it was by a rabbit, or rather by a farmer's wife who noticed that the rabbit getting tipsy on fermented agave. But that's still pretty darn lucky, if you ask us. And we feel pretty lucky to be able to bring you this taste of tequila to you. So enjoy and drink responsibly.
Yeah, definitely. We always encourage drinks responsibly. Drink smart is what we do. So, and that's basically they were as the story goes is when they're just coming up with the brand. Okay, they have the tequila, they have their liquid and all that stuff, and everything's good. But now they had to go with what can they get as far as for the branding and calling the brand, and then also designing a nice label and logo that will be recognizable throughout the industry. And of course, as you can see a little bit behind us is their main logo is Suerte Tequila, and they got the rabbit with a bunch of little designs in it that represent luck. And you got the jewel, you got the spade and all that stuff. And so you got different things that represent with luck. And that's what Suerte is, the Spanish word for luck. So basically, this is a great tequila, and I guess Lawrence, we thank you again for bringing this to our attention.
Good stuff.
I know it's been over a year. I've known about Suerte for over a year because I've done the Blanco tasting a year ago, besides the one that we revamped and redid as Simply Made Cocktails 3 weeks ago for the Blanco. So, but keep up the great work. This is a great stuff. Please, if you do not have this in your area, you can get this at Drink Up New York. This one is $63.99. The Reposado is, I think, $39.99, and then the Blanco is $33.99, all at drinkupnewyork.com. And basically get it from them. Or you can inquire by contacting Suerte Tequila at drinksuerte.com. We'll have all the contact information below. They're based out of Colorado. As a matter of fact, I think they just sent me like a picture and a tweet saying that they're in Jalisco right now as we speak.
Nice. As
we record this episode. So yeah, so they're heavy into the brand, and they're very good guys. So we have a lot of faith, and that's why we're putting our attention on pushing their product for the last 3 weeks, or the last 2 weeks, and now going to the third week as he's trying to sneak off another flavor, man. He's going to end up tipsy before tonight's football game. I can see on ESPN going, this guy's leaning sideways.
Yep.
So, anyways, thanks again. This has been a review for Suerte Tequila Anejo. Definitely another bite. So that's 3 weeks in a row we give you 3 great brands. We're not saying that it's because they've supported us and pushing their product. We're actually, we're tasting it and we're actually liking it. And we're not both, strong tequila, especially Tom. He's more sensitive to tequila than I am.
I'm a sensitive guy.
Yeah, that's why the ladies love him. So we're basically saying the honest truth. We're Simply Made Cocktails here. We speak the truth. If we would have drank it just the way we did, and we would not liked it, we would have came out and said so, and we would just give you our opinion on the flavor notes and all that stuff, like the way if we wouldn't liked it. So thank God it's not Jose Cuervo Especial.
No way.
No, definitely. So anyways, this has been a review for Suerte Tequila Anejo, our last review for Suerte for a long while. But you'll see them in cocktails as we continue with the show. I'm Eric Thoreau.
Tom Jones.
And we'll catch you next time. Have a great day.